The Supreme Court, as Dean just said, is set to hear arguments tomorrow in a Republican-led effort to strike down Obamacare. It is just the latest time Republicans have tried to repeal the law since it was enacted back in 2010. The first legal challenge came in 2012 when the Supreme Court upheld most of the ACA's provisions, including the individual mandate, which required people to obtain health insurance or pay a financial penalty. Now, the court defined that penalty as a tax and ruled it was then constitutional. But then in 2017, President Trump signed a bill into law that eliminated that individual mandate, meaning it could no longer be defined as a tax, ultimately prompting several states to file lawsuits seeking to invalidate the entire Affordable Care Act. A district court and a federal judge found the act to be unconstitutional. They agreed that the individual mandate cannot be severed from the rest of the act. Now the Supreme Court will weigh whether any part of the act can survive without the individual mandate. It will be a huge decision because if the act were to be repealed, up to 20 million Americans could lose their health insurance, and insurers could once again refuse to cover people with pre-existing conditions. Much of the focus during the upcoming hearings will be on newly appointed Justice Amy Coney Barrett. Last month, Senate Democrats grilled now Justice Barrett about how she would rule and if pressure from the president would impact her decision.
I had no conversations with anyone in the White House about that case. To the extent there's a suggestion that I have an agenda that I want to strike down people's protection for pre-existing conditions, that's just not true.